28 years ago, there was a railroad. It was all quiet. It was morning, and 5 engines were just getting ready for day's work. To work! To work! The red engine was Georgia. A yellow engine was Jebediah, and an orange one was Pete, coughing whenever he gets a fit in his boiler. And the white engine was Farnsworth. They were all awake. To work! Hey, where's the blue Shanta Tillie?
I remember my fateful breakdown happened when I was pulling the birthday train. My funnel was broken, so Doc towed me back here, so one of you would take my place.
Georgia piped up.
It's still broken and I was hoping to get a new one.
I was finished with taking the diner chain, so I couldn't take them. One does need a rest, said Farnsworth.
I finished with taking machine parts, so I couldn't pull them,
said Pete. Nor me, as I'm old and need to look after my age, said Jebediah. Suddenly, all the engines realized who took the birthday train. Tillie! They all exclaimed.
What on earth was she doing climbing over the mountain? She's too little,
said Pete.
I think she helped me too finish the job,
said Georgia. On the other side, the toys were delivered. Eric, a little boy, was happy to have a happy birthday thanks to who took George's place. Thank you, little engine. I knew you'd come, he said with joy.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could do a big thing. I'd be happy if you call me Tillie.
We should be getting back to the train yard, said a little bird named Chip. Maybe we could bring back a new funnel for Georgia.
Oh yeah, I might take her request if Tower doesn't yell at me. The others will wonder where I've been,
said Tillie, remembering George's broken funnel. A station master walked up to the little blue engine. Tillie. I'm glad I caught you. The train yard's wanting to know where you wandered off to, said he. And by the way, you might need to work on the bridge as it's broken from a rock. Plus, the line's blocked with snow.
I think I can sort this problem. Sir, I've made it over the mountain. Now I have to go back with the 2 jobs you've given me.
Said Tillie, confident.
Is there also a new funnel for Georgia?
Yes, there is. I had you thinking of it given to her. I'll inform the men to make it. So Tillie fetched the workmen, taking a coach. They were in while the others went into making the new funnel. First, they did the snow, digging up a trench for the track to be seen, and then went walking to the bridge. Tillie went back to get some wood, and surprised to make the procession. The funnel was finished, and she was ready to head for home. It's gonna take time to finish, Tillie. You'll have to wait while we start at the bottom, the workman called from the bottom of the bridge.
All right then, I'll get a crane to bring the wood down.
Called Tillie. She got the crane and helped with loading the wood. She didn't mind waiting. It took her back to when she was used for shunting in the train yard. It took most of the morning for the structure to end at the top. The line was put in place of an old track. Everyone packed up for home. Once she took a deep breath, she started the home journey. Good luck, Tillie. Hope the other engines don't blame you, said Eric.
I hope Tower doesn't blame me for proving him wrong.
Chuffed Tillie, and she puffed away, heading back the way she came.
It's sunny, so there's no cloud,
said Tillie. One car was lost during that rainstorm, said Chip. We went on the first sloop, chuffing beside the river the afternoon before. The rest of the journey was the flat lane.
There's the rail yard, Chip.
Chuffed Tillie when it was 1 o'clock by the time he arrived home. Tillie felt exhausted from her home journey. The big engines, Jebediah, Pete, Farnsworth, and Doc all came steaming up when they saw her hit their eyes. Even the controller spoke up. Welcome home, Tillie. For once, you've proven all of us wrong when we thought you were too little to take a chain off your own.
I'm glad you've seen sense. A little engine can do a big thing.
Said Tillie, surprised. We got a new funnel for Georgia, said Chip. She'll be getting a food chain again. Farnsworth and Pete suddenly realized they shouldn't have told her off. Even though you shunt us every morning, we should apologize for thinking you were too little for anything, said Farnsworth.
It's all right. I still do it,
said Tillie. She chuffed into the shed. Georgia looked up to see her, hit her eyes when she stood on the turntable
pulled your train over the mountain, Georgia, but I want to give you this new funnel for Doc to put in place of the old one,"
said Tillie.
"Thank you, Tillie. Oh, I can't wait to get rolling again,"
said Georgia. When everyone settled for the night, Doc put the new funnel in place of the old one. He said to her it would take time for it to be used. When she spit steam through with hooping, it wouldn't break up again. Pete was hooping. He would have a man too because of his cough fits. Tillie and Chip all of a sudden felt a little depressed with doing something again. Doc Senior thought he'd better talk to her. "You knew you're wanted for these big engines to be shunted. One day you might give the yard a change just to keep your wheels away from a threat of cracking. Tomorrow morning you should stretch your wheels with exploring," said he.
"That will be wonderful,"
said Tillie. After Doc went to his shed, Tillie and Chip went to sleep. They thought of their journey with the birthday tree taken to Eric, and most of all, helping Georgia feel better. The hoop was cruelly big, as life in the rail yard and anywhere would never be so bad.